Hey Carnivores, here I am to share some of my thoughts and just updates. I started this diet, carnivore diet, um, 98 days ago on May 22nd. I wish I could have recorded every single step of my journey, all the ups and downs, pluses and minuses, pains and all the benefits and differences. But I guess I can say that I'm a sort of camera shy, and I'm not really a talker. I'm a listener, and my motto is say when you have to say something and not when you need to say something. And I have a lot to say about this diet. There's a lot of things changed in my life, and there's a lot of things that I need to change in my life from now on. Yesterday I started walking because of my recent problems with constipation and that kind of stuff. I heard that walking is good for your digestion and constipation and hemorrhoids and that kind of stuff. It's supposed to help a little bit. So I started to implement walking after my dinners. Tonight for dinner I had some beef steak. I couldn't finish all of it, so I'm gonna have tomorrow with eggs, leftovers, and pork back fat. I find that more tasty than butter for some reason. I'm a Ukrainian, so it's kind of a staple in Ukraine. Everybody knows what pork back fat is. We call it savo. We call it Ukrainian Snicker bar. So it's cured pork fat basically. We freeze it, slice it up, and eat it just the way it is, with rye bread and tomatoes and vegetables and scallions and whatnot. But on a carnivore diet, I cannot eat bread and vegetables, at least for now. Not saying that I'm never gonna do it, but I have to just slice it up and eat it with my steak. So after the dinner, I sat on the couch a little bit, relaxed, let the food digest a little bit, and go for a walk about for 1 hour. Doing so, all that energy that's stored from eating fat, I can just burn it off a little bit and I can sleep better, or fall asleep faster. Coming into a diet, the first thing I noticed that my joint pain start going down slowly, and I started sleeping better. And of course I had blood clots in my right leg, my calf, and blood clots in my lung from traveling from Washington to California. And doctors didn't help me. They prescribed me medicine, Eliquis, that didn't really help me. They put me on it for 90 days, and long story short, I couldn't get refills for that. So I went on a journey to look for a cure, natural cure, how to cure my problem. It's either I was praying to God for guidance. I wasn't praying for a miracle to get healed, but I was praying for guidance because I believe praying for healing is like putting a band-aid on the problem. I believe in miracles and miracle healings. It just, in my situation, would be like putting a band-aid on the problem. I needed a change in my life. And in my feed, all the videos started popping up about carnivore diet, And I'm like, nah, carnivore diet is not good. How can you eat only meat and fat and be healthy with no vegetables? But the videos keep popping up, particularly Dr. Berry. So one day I decided to watch it. Since I've been praying for guidance, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna watch it. And so when I started watching, it all started to make sense. And watched all the videos, Carnivore Diet 101. And on November 22nd, I decided that I'm gonna give it a go. And yeah, changes start happening fast. Weight start falling off fast. I was weighing at 378 when I started it, and now I weigh 307, I believe. Not sure. It's either 307 plus or minus. The swelling in my feet went down, so especially in the right leg where the blood clot was. It was hard to breathe with the blood clot in my lung, but now I can walk with no problem, and I can breathe. I can ride my bicycle with no problem, and no hardness in breathing. Sleeping got better, joint pain gone, my shoulder pain is gone, my sinuses finally, I noticed big difference in my sinuses. They start to clearing out. I don't have the runny nose all the time. I don't have to blow my nose all the time. I work in a dirty environment. I'm a welder, so a lot of grinding and welding, so yeah, I gotta blow my nose once in a while to clear that gunk out. But other than that, I'm good. My headaches are gone. Still got them floaters in my eye that need to go, but my eyesight got better. I don't have the glare in my eyes when I drive at night from the headlights. And I can start reading labels on the products with no glasses, which is amazing. It's not 100% perfect side, but it is big improvement. I got energy, and I have to new me have to fight with the old me to get my butt off the couch and go for a walk. And old me still wants to play a video game and surf the web, Instagram, and just sit on the couch and just relax, which is I have to push myself to go. It's not like I don't have energy. I do have energy. It just I have to push myself. And sometimes old me wins, but I'm dedicated to push myself to walk more. I made my previous video about my last constipation and hemorrhoids. They're getting better. I'm healing slow, not as slow as they told me that I'm gonna heal, but I'm healing, and I have good progress with that medicine that they gave me. And I'm sure eating only meat, it has to do something with this. And first few days I ate really light. I ate mainly sardines and eggs with a little bit of pork rinds. That made really easy on my digestion, my stomach, and so I didn't have to go to the bathroom for a while. Because I was literally scared to go to the bathroom, and they prescribed me some laxatives and suppositories, so they really help. And I'm gonna stay on them until I'm completely healed, and hopefully it's gonna be really fast and really soon, because I don't want to spend more money on the medicine. I don't want to spend $1 anymore. My sleeping got better, even though sometimes I go to sleep really late and I wake up at 4:10 in the morning to go to work, even though I didn't get enough sleep, but I wake up energized, I'm ready to go. And all day I work, I don't have no downtimes, always I'm always going at work, and at the end of the work, when I sit in the car, relax, and then the kind of tiredness start creeping in that I want to just, I don't know, lay down and take a nap. At work, lunchtime, I don't eat lunch. I eat once a day, and my meals for some reason got smaller. I'm not as hungry as I used to be. When I started this diet, I could eat a full ribeye. Now I cannot finish full ribeye, maybe 2/3, maybe half. um, I get satiated faster. um, so I mean, to me there's more. I was tempted to quit this diet a few times when I had run into constipation and stuff, but to me there's more benefits than side effects. And from what I know, the side effects will go away eventually. I just have to, I guess, get a right ratio of fat to protein ratio. And until now, I've been snacking once in a while after my dinner. I would have like a handful of pecans, or a handful of cashews or almonds, and I found out that those nuts are really high on oxalates. So pretty much I cut out all the nuts out of my diet, and all the fruit that I would have maybe once a week or twice a week, and watermelon. I mean, I love fruit. I can eat fruit. I can just live on fruit. So I had to cut that out, and pretty much zero oxalate, straight up meat and fat, maybe cheese once in a while. But other than that, I feel good. And I mean, I love eating sardines. I love ribeye, not pork, not so much. Bacon, kind of lost the love for it. But all the other stuff, I don't even crave. Today, somebody brought crumble cookies to work. Before this diet, I would have one or two, and I found out that the nutritional value for those cookies are per quarter cookie, not for the whole cookie. And it's like they're like really heavy on calories and sugars. Before my diet, I would have like 2 or 3 of those, and every time they would bring donuts, I would have 2 or 3. I would hate myself after that for eating those, but yeah, that was me. Now I look at that stuff, and it's not even in my mind to grab one and eat it. Fast food, French fries, cheeseburgers, hamburgers, Big Macs, and all that stuff, candy, cake, not even interested. I don't recall having cravings for all this stuff once I started eating carnivore. I remember one time, I think after a couple days of doing carnivore, I had a craving for hamburger and French fries. It's like I could taste that stuff in my mouth. But I pushed it through, didn't get it, and I'm glad I didn't get it. What else I can say? So I'm gonna go for a walk. I'm probably gonna walk for 1 hour. It's probably 2 or 3 miles. Maybe do a jog or something. I mean, I feel light on my feet. Don't feel that heaviness no more. My skin got soft. My body is softer. I can put my fingers around my wrist. I wasn't able to do that. I mean, I see the benefits. And I mean, I wasn't diagnosed with any other sicknesses. I'm sure I was pre-diabetic because of the skin tags, and I would get bruised really easy. So I'm sure I was pre-diabetic. Never got diagnosed. No doctor told me that I need to change my diet. Even I was in the hospital with the blood clots, and knowing that the carbs cause cardiovascular disease, and doctors still didn't tell me that I have to change my diet. And for dinner they brought me a chicken burger, not fatty chicken burger, it was dry like a Sahara desert, on a brioche bun and potatoes, those wedged fried potatoes. That's what I got for dinner at the hospital. So I have a cardiovascular problem and they feed me carbs in the hospital. Where's the logic in that? So that's why I started searching for this diet, and I started searching how can I heal my blood clot issue, and came across that carbs cause cardiovascular disease. I'm like, oh crap, I gotta start eating carbs. So I went on, my start was intermittent fasting, and a week later I started carnivore diet. So if you guys gonna be watching this, especially doctors, I need some pointers, some advice, not a like patient to doctor advice, like you're a doctor and we meet somewhere and you tell me, I was like, hey, here's how you do this. Not advice, not official, let's put it this way. I'm gonna end this video right now because I don't want to be rambling. I'm running out of things to say, so I would appreciate if you guys like the video, share it, subscribe to my channel. Live strong, live healthy, move, and be happy. See you next time.